Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Australian Payments Plus is now a Hedera Council member. Interesting. Okay, so one of the companies who makes this Australian Payments Plus was actually already a council member. So this isn't breaking news, but what's happened is one of the companies who is on the governing council has basically partnered with two other companies that is now ultimately created Australian Payments Plus. And so they've now put this whole group of entities under this one company on the Hedera governing council. So the reason why I'm really doing this video, one is obviously it's an update, it's news on Hedera and HBAR obviously, but also when I just got into this article and I was just reading some of the stuff about the company and what they do, it got me interested in regards to Hedera's potential future, right? Because, you know, when I was seeing what this company was made up of, the companies it was comprised of, yeah, I was intrigued. I was very intrigued, and it just got me thinking, you know, like, is this the reason why they're on the council? Because Hedera are looking to potentially go further into this avenue in the future. So let's get into the article and then we can discuss this a little bit further. In 2022, Hedera governing council member EFTPOS joined with BPay Group and MPP Australia to form Australian Payments Plus, in brackets AP Plus. As such, AP Plus is now a member of the Hedera Governing Council, effective immediately. AP Plus has over 150 partner institutions and processed 3.9 billion transactions in 2022. Operating in the public interest, AP Plus is a member-owned organisation with a diverse range of members including Australia's domestic banks, international banks operating in Australia, some of the country's largest merchants, payment service providers and payment processors, together with a range of challenger and disruptor brands focused on specific markets and products. In addition, this past summer, AP Plus announced that global financial services technology leader and fellow Hedera council member, WorldPay from FIS, had joined Australia's domestic debit network, EFTPOS, as a member. This enables WorldPay's customers to benefit from EFTPOS's secure online payments capabilities and features, designed to keep Australians safe in the digital economy. May Lam, Chief Information Officer at Australian Payments Plus, stated, quote, "With distributed ledgers, payments organisations like AP Plus can benefit from increased transparency, enhanced security and improved efficiency in transaction processing. AP Plus has several initiatives underway to ride the wave of innovation with Hedera, unleashing the full potential of distributed ledger technology to transform our organisation." Unquote. Okay, so very big company here, as you can tell. They've got a very diverse business model, right? They cover many different types of nature of business. But one of the things that really did stand out to me is in regards to like payments and stuff like that, because, you know, there's a bank involved that makes up this AP Plus now. And I did a video last year, and it was basically talking about how it was seeming that Hedera are looking into the cross-border market with stablecoins. Now, obviously, Ripple and XRP, I would say, is more designed for this because that's really their main use case. So I do think they will take the biggest share, if I'll just be honest with you. But there's no reason as to say why Hedera couldn't get a part of that market share. You know, I said this before, even when I do talk about XRP, there's going to be competition, right? It's not like a one model fits all. You know, there's going to be different reasons for people to pick different networks. So it does make me wonder if they're looking at using Hedera in terms of trying to do cross-border payments and that kind of thing. Is that one of the reasons why this company is on the governing council? So it'd be very interesting to see if we do find any more like information coming out about Hedera doing, you know, more like cross-border remittances and stuff like that, like more articles, more information coming out by that, more testing being done, because I think they was doing it with Shinhan Bank originally for cross-border payments. So it could be that now AP Plus want to start figuring that out on their end and seeing if they can test the waters now with this, right, and see how far it can go. So just think that's really interesting personally. It's going to be very interesting to see where this can go. But nonetheless, very big company here, you know, and you've basically just got 3 big entities here and they've joined forces, which obviously is just going to make them that much more stronger. Maybe that's why the nature of business is so diverse, because you've got 3 different entities coming together, so obviously each entity could be dealing in different things, and obviously they've come together. It's covering all of those different types of businesses all rolled into one. But yeah, overall I think this is great. Obviously I think it's positive for Hedera. I'll be very interested to see what AP Plus do, you know, what are they going to try and do for Hedera, and what are they going to do in terms of utilizing the network, right? What's going to be their contribution to the council? But definitely looking positive here, very, very positive in my opinion. So I think this is something where it's obviously going to be one to watch. They've just recently formed, so I'm not going to expect anything overnight, but I'll definitely be keeping my eyes peeled just to see what's coming forward from them. What are they doing, you know, what kind of news is coming out in regards to them working with Hedera and that kind of thing, because they've got so many different types of businesses. I'm not sure what aspect they're trying to cover here. It could be that they want to use all different types of business uses for Hedera, right? It could be that they're going to utilize different things, because Hedera is a very diverse network. That's one thing I've said before. I don't really know a network that covers so many different types of utility as Hedera. Like, they really have got many industries covered, like they really have. So it could be that numerous things are developed on Hedera with this company, but I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated. But what do you guys think? AP Plus joining the Hedera Governing Council. Do you like the sound of this? What do you think AP Plus are going to be using HBAR for? Do you think whatever they use HBAR for will be good for HBAR's price? Or do you not like this? Is there anything that you've heard in this video that you don't like the sound of or gives you concern? Or do you just not think that this is going to be any good for HBAR's price overall long term? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.